Good morning, everyone, or hello, I should say. We're on day 119, which being one of the days into which 7 goes is rather different. So today we're going to do something different, but the difference is in a funny way doing something that's the same. So on day 79, I presented you with a poem called A Golden Shovel, which was first came from Gwendolyn Brooks's poem We Real Cool, and has become what some people are calling a modern sonnet, or a sonnet for the 21st century. And it's really quite straightforward. You take a line from a line or lines from a poem that you like. You write the line word by word down the side of the page, and then you write a poem to fit the words. Now, we've had a go at doing this, as I say, on day 79, and I thought we'd have another go, but I thought today I'd narrow it down a little bit. So the poem I've chosen is Robert Frost, which is about 2 roads diverged in a wood. And it has the line, which has become quite a famous line, I took the road less travelled by. So I'm going to suggest, if you can, you try writing a golden shovel poem with that line. If that line proves too difficult, choose another line or lines from the poem, or if all else fails, choose another line from a poem that you like. I think if you look back to day 79, you'll see that the example I gave there was from Anne E. Cummings' poem. So, as I say, it's quite straightforward, really. I'll just show you the process. So if you look at what I've written there, you'll see down here are the line. This is the line written down like that, and I have made a poem to it. I don't pretend that it's any good, but it at least fulfills the requirements of the genre. So I'm going to read you the poem that I've written. The line I had was, I took the one less travelled by, which is from the Robert Frost poem. So here goes. In words and waysides solitary, often I will linger over the shapes trees make. Once I took so many photographs of a panoply of golden fungus, the clouds changed, rain deluged, and all the yellow umbrella shapes, one by one, became fountains for fairies to bathe in. I couldn't care less how many hours I stood, witnessing such beautiful decay. The spores travelled home in the soles of my shoes. I'll take the tree for a walk by and by. And that's it. And I think that's an example of how the Golden Shovel poem can be quite flexible, because you probably heard as I was reading back there, the sentence didn't necessarily stop at the end of the line. So the use of run-on lines or enjambment was for me quite critical in writing that poem. So there's your challenge today. Choose a line from the Robert Frost poem, or a line from a poem that you like very much and haven't used before, and see what you come up with. So a short but different, although slightly the same, workshop for day 119 of Wild Writing in the time of Corona. I'll be back in a couple of days with the next workshop, and I look forward very much to your contributions. So take care and happy writing. Bye.